never an easy thing to speak to somebody who's just
No, you were in there, just go for it.
But sum it up, how do you feel?
And mate, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, you've got to. I learned a few years ago, you got to. What's the phrase? You got to meet trying from disaster and treat those two imposters the same. And that's tomorrow morning. However I'm feeling, I'll be treating tomorrow the same as we had if we'd won. You know, there's other things to do. We need to get ready for other things. Yeah, it's obviously in the moment it's devastating. You want to win these, but I think the first thing is you've got to say congratulations to Wigan. I thought Deck was absolutely outstanding. You know, he was phenomenal, unplayable at times, and everyone else playing off the back of him was just fantastic. But he really deserves this, mate. He thoroughly deserves player of the match.
You were behind for so long in that match, but finally took the lead later on. Did you ever feel concerned at how far you were behind?
Yeah, definitely. I think we missed 5 or 6 kicks, so and our discipline in the second half was a bit of an issue. But we had a talk in there at half time, and it's like I need more from you. Do you know, you're quite passive here. Do you know, this isn't the team that kept Halifax scoreless in the semi-final. So with that comes a certain level of aggression, a certain level of getting off the line and making hits, and sometimes that can boulder into penalties, and that's what happened every time we got ourselves, you know, within clawing distance or in front. We'd give away a penalty, they'd piggyback up the field and they'd score, and they backed themselves to score. They never took the two, they always backed themselves. 10-12 missed points from conversions, you know, that puts us in front, and then they're clawing the game, and then it's a totally different game. You know, when you're in front like that, you're confident, and I feel like we were definitely having a claw it back, and with that you're sometimes a bit more cautious about what you're doing as well.
Any particular reason for the missed goal kicks?
Well, I'm not. Yeah, it's not. It's
just one of those things.
Yeah, no. Nathan had a little camera on his chair, and you know Nathan. You know he's made conversions in World Cup finals under a lot of pressure, but he had this little camera for Sky on his chair, and we took it off after 6 because it was just, every time he went to kick, it was these chairs are designed to be millimetre perfect. He'd come off a little bit, and he always missed by a small amount, but. It's not an excuse, but that's definitely a factor, and when we fixed that, we got it out there. He started banging a couple over, but just too much to do in the end. Yeah.
How to pick them back up then? Because obviously you've got to go again next year and try and
get the well, I think on a massive positive is and today we've got presented the league leaders, and the Super League era has been here 4 years now. This is the 4th year doing it, and we've got league leaders every year, and that shows a certain level of consistency in this team, which I'm really proud of, and it makes me really happy because I feel like that's. You know, you don't just want to win something once, you need to kind of build a consistency with it, and I'm really proud of that, and the players are as well. So some of these players are playing international fixtures in a few weeks. You know, they know how to pick themselves up, they know how to go again, and yeah, we'll have a bit of an off season. We'll get our community players out, and we'll focus on that for a bit, and then next year we'll come back stronger.
So 2024, the year of the Rhino again.
Yeah, you know, yeah, that's what I want to be, the year of the Rhino every year. But do you know what? As a fan of the game as well, I think it's good someone else winning it. We want to win, I want to win, but as someone who loves the game, other people need to win it, and we're not going to roll over and just let people win it for the sake of the game. But if someone else come along and they beat us and they take it, then that's something like that's justified in it. And, yeah, and they did that today. Wigan, they came, they played us, the bosses around the field, and yeah, they thoroughly deserve to win.
Do you feel there's pressure on you as the favourites to win this afternoon? Wigan's players have said it's almost a free hit for them out there this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I don't feel the pressure, but I definitely know that it's there, and there's Leeds, there's a certain expectation, and you know, like getting league leaders, you know, beating teams, beating the champions in the semi-final last year. There is a certain aspect of it, but I don't feel like that affected it today because these players have been doing this for years and on big stages, so they can handle that. But yeah, you definitely expected to get something.